Celebrities in the basement, the place to be. Karen Martin on your TV. Politics, drama, music, sports, arts. Favorite celebs, climbing the charts. First-hand info on the live. Careers, next projects on the rise. Come visit
Karen Martin for Starr Entertainment Group, and welcome to Celebrities in the Basement. Although we're not staying in the basement tonight, we're headed out and about to bring you exclusive footage of a live concert of rapper, producer, and community activist, one of the first successful rappers to sign with a major record label. Sit back and enjoy this evening's guest, Kurtis, and now we're here. Now, tell my audience, what was the travel like to the Middle East? What was that experience? The one thing that stands out in your mind when you perform for the troops over there?
The one thing that stands out in my mind about traveling over to the Middle East was the travel. Okay, we traveled on, well, first we went over to Oman, which is like the main hub for all the, military armed forces. So when we got to Oman, we had to take another plane, but it was a military plane, and it was one of those C-130s. Those big planes where it's gray plane. It says U.S. Air Force on the side, C-130, and there are no seats. It's not like a commercial airline.
Right.
It's a military.
It's a military
jet.
battle.
Yeah.
Jet.
So you're sitting in a little row of seats. It's different. You got the seat belts are all around you up here. And this. But the one thing I remember about that is when we started to land in Afghanistan. Wow. What they did was they called it evasive tactic. No, evasive tactic maneuvers in landing, because they were shooting missiles at the C-130s and helicopters. Yes. From all over the area. Yes. So you had to, when we land, the evasive tactic maneuver was to land like this.
Right, evasively.
You had to like dodge and stuff just to land. So we go, and I'm like, oh my God. So we landed. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. So we get there. It's like 5 in the morning. It's 100 degrees at 5 in the morning. So we get like, wow. We couldn't go to sleep. We're in Afghanistan. We're talking to the soldiers. It was incredible, man. Just we really felt safe because, you see all the artillery. You see the saws and the big Hummers and the F-16s and all the guns, man. Grenade launchers. Everything, they got it all. I mean, the soldiers walking around, yo, what's up, Kurtis, bro? I'm saying, yo,
Wow.
But they got all the guns. Anybody, the base was really, really safe, though. It was an experience. I don't know if I would want to go back.
But you'll never forget it.
But I'll never forget it.
Tell my audience, you are now the founder of the HipHop Church. What does one experience when they walk in?
Church. Bottom line, HipHop Church is a church. But the difference in the HipHop Church is basically the presentation. It's not what we're saying, but how we present it. So it's a hip hop flair added to the gospel, meaning we'll have a DJ in the church scratch Jesus,
Yes.
and a lot of gospel rap, a nice choir, but it's an up-to-date funky choir singing traditional hymns. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
But sometimes we'll funk them up and add a little beat, hip hop beat.
Yes. Now you started that in LA?
No, I started in New York.
You did start that in New York, okay.
Harlem.
And how many hip hop congregations would you say you have gone to in your experience of doing this?
Well, since the one we started in New York, well, there actually has been one has been doing it about 5-6 years before us in Tampa, Florida. Big shout out to Tommy Colonin and Crossover Church. But since the Hip Hop Church, wow, 50 or 60 across the nation.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
And where is your original church located? For those that want to come visit.
Well, the name of the home church
Yes.
in Harlem is the Greater Hood
Mhm.
Memorial AME Zion Church, and it's located on 160 West 146th Street. That's the corner right in between 7th and Lenox Avenue on 146th Street. And we're there every Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m.
Okay, good too.
Right.
Yes.
But
yes.
then also we have affiliates in Tampa, Florida, and also Chicago with Phil Jackson, Pastor Phil Jackson, out in LA at the Yahweh House of Prayer, and here in Philadelphia we do something here every once in a while at the Salvation Army over in North Philly.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Now, you have so many artists that sample your music, and you have inspired so many. What artists inspire you?
The number one artist that has inspired me in my lifetime has
Yes.
been James Brown, number one, first and foremost. Number two, Jimmy Castor and the Castor Bunch. And that whole Motown sound.
Yes,
you
yes.
know. Of course, there were the Isley Brothers, the old 70s Isley Brothers, and the Jackson 5.
Okay, yes, yes. Now, today, who are some of your favorite MCs?
I love them all. I mean, you know, everyone has their good, and you know, nobody's perfect. So I like to look at the good in people more so than the bad. So I have love for everybody, you know. But well, thank you.
And what is Minister Walker most proud of right now in his life?
I am most proud of right now in my life of my youngest son. He's 18 and he is in his first semester at Stanford University.
Wonderful, yes.
Yes, a full scholarship. And basically he got there because his high school won the academic decathlon. And he was on the winning team, first African American to win the academic decathlon, which is like, you know, a decathlon, 10 subjects. In the Olympics is 10 different events. But for academics, it's 10 different subjects. So, you know, math, science, English, history, speech.
Smarty pants.
On and on and on. Yes. Yes, he outdid Dad. Yes, yes, he's doing his thing. So they came first in the nation.
Wonderful.
Out of all the schools in the nation, El Camino High School out there in Woodland Hills, California was the smartest high school in the nation.
Wonderful.
And it was because of his crew. And they actually have a big billboard. The most challenging, I have a lot of challenges. But the most challenging, I say, and we are fighting a losing battle, is trying to bridge the gap between the old and the new. The older guys don't have respect for the new guys. And there's frustration and jealousy there too, because they're making billions and millions and billions, and you know. But I was fairly successful, so
Absolutely,
I'm not bitter. And then the younger guys look at the older guys. All y'all smoke crack, so get out of my face. You know, but there is a gap. There's a generation gap between the old and the new. And the only way I think that we can bridge the gap is through love. And I'm just trying to, you know, help out with that. You
Yes.
know?
Now, I'm going to ask you to look directly into the camera and give some words of wisdom to aspiring artists out there.
Okay. Hey, everybody, I'm Kurtis Blow. Here are some words of wisdom, and hopefully it will inspire you. Education, education, education is the key to success. It's the key to getting out of the ghetto. And not just education, but, you know, because education is the acquisition of information. But once you acquire all this information, what do you do with it? You have to know how to apply it into your everyday life so that you can achieve success. So that's another thing. And you gotta know how to do your research. Research. And for the MCs, for the hip hoppers, the rappers, English in school, man. We need English. So
Yes.
it's so very, very important. Creative writing, you know, knowing how to flow, knowing your voice and diction, to your delivery, tonality, to the meter, you know, your flow. Man, it's so many things. Rapping from the diaphragm, from your stomach, as opposed to rapping from the throat. You'll have more power, and you'll be clearer. And don't cup the mic. Whatever you do, don't cup the mic.
Thank you. Say that one more time.
Don't cup the mic.
Yes.
It distorts the sound.
Yes.
You as a rapper,
Yes.
you got to be heard. Your lyrics are so very, very important. They need to understand every word. If you're out there performing, people can't understand. They're not going to go home and buy your record. It's all, man, that show is whack. Your job is to make people leave your concerts feeling good. And you do that with a very clean sound and crowd response.
Wonderful.
Be happy on stage.
Wonderful. Wonderful words of wisdom.
All right?
Tell my audience, what can we expect tonight's concert?
Oh, just something fun. Just, you know, a whole lot of old school, down
Yes.
home fun, wholesome, good fun. Just having a good time.
Good deal. Good deal.
Yeah, how many of y'all saw that movie Fresh Crew? You remember featuring people like Sheila E. And can't forget Run DMC. Go ahead and in for Jam Master J, my man. Rest in peace. Jam Master J, rest in peace. Run DMC's DJ. And also rest in peace to the Fat Boys, the human beatbox master. He went by the name of Buff. Rest in peace to my homeboy. And also, I can't forget LL Cool J. Yeah, well, here's one of the songs from the movie. Check it out. The rock ruled the world. She was king of the throne, my man. He said, I'm a country build the home is a home. I'm not running for the Congress, I'm the president. I'm just here to tell the world how much the red print. See, first it was a dream. I was living in Rome. Then I moved to London for a brand new home. Everywhere I went, I drew lots of attention like a stretch in the city. One of those human pictures. Took a few years for the day had come. I was ruler of the world, brand number one. So we're headed towards God's because AG's gonna cut it. Sing! Oh yeah, what do you want to do for everybody right now? I want to give you the very first song that ever recorded. And it came out in 1979. And it goes a little something like this. Hit it! Yeah, everybody, come on! Just throw your hands in the air. And wave them like you just don't care. And everybody like foot in the rock real steady. Somebody say, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Young ladies, all the ladies in the house, say ow! You don't stop, come on. Let's see it proud. Get down, stop messing around. When Kurtis Blow is in your town. Now I'm Kurtis Blow on the microphone. Place called New York, where's my home? I was rocking one day when it started to shit. Sound to me like an earthquake. I packed my bags and I said goodbye. I kissed my woman and I start to fly. Came to earth high and we did rock. You rock you all on the mic. Just keep up and shoot like a pin pop. Go to the road to the bar, ready to rock. To the people in the back, giving out the whack. I say, don't stop the body rock. To the people up to me, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Do it, do it. Now clap your hands, everybody. If you got what it takes. Because I'm Kurtis Blow, and I want you to know that. 1980, somebody scream! Brakes on the bus, brakes on the car, brakes to make you superstar. Brakes to win and brakes to lose. These here brakes to rock your shoes. And these are the brakes. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up! Alright, let's move things around, cause that's the brakes. Give me a little circle, cause that's the brakes. At the IRS they bought a chat. Bob Central, Muffin Bill. Wait, take phone call to Brazil.
That's the brakes, that's the brakes.
And you bought money from the mob.
That's the brakes, that's the brakes.
And yesterday you lost your job, baby.
You know it's the brakes, you better break it down too. Break it the hell down.
Hey, that's Lady B, everybody. Give it up for Lady B. Oh, hell yeah. Wait a minute, you want me to break it down? Hey,
You're not new to this what I'm talking about. B-boys for life, that's what I'm talking about. That real hip-hop. Yeah! Give it up for Kurtis Blow, y'all. Come on. That's somebody's pop-pop down there, y'all. He been doing hip-hop for 38 years. Don't get it twisted. Still doing the damn thing. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, damn. Got any Advil? I tell you, you got some Viagra. No, it ain't that bad yet, huh? It ain't that bad yet. I tell you what, I ain't ready to go home yet. Y'all ready to go home?